The Mortgage Minute today being brought to you by our friends at Geneva Financial. When you're ready for that next home loan, Geneva's got the programs and the products. You just need to make the call, 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990. And in addition to having all these great products, a lot of new things happening with our friends at Geneva Financial and the Siegel Lending Team. How about a $500 Visa gift card? Anybody want one? Well, it's yours, but it's for people that want to go to our partner at Power Up, Chrislyn. Talk to her about some solar. And if you're a client in the Siegel Lending Team at Geneva Financial, $500 gift card once you do your solar project. Just a little benefit from your friends over at Ron Siegel Radio. Hey, let's take a look every day at this time. OBMMI, they provide the most comprehensive, accurate, timely, and interactive analysis of pricing ever conducted in the mortgage industry, calculated from actual locked rates with consumers across 42% of all mortgage transactions nationwide. What did late rates do Friday? Now, I don't know APRs. They don't tell us. I don't know points paid or received. They don't tell us. But what they do tell us is what the interest rates locked at on Friday. And I'm semi-disappointed here. Almost every rate was down on Friday except my favorite loan in the entire world. 30-year conforming loans down 6.691. 30-year jumbo loans down 6.793. 30-year FHA loans down 6.58. 30-year USDA loans down 6.644. That's for those of our friends in the rural areas, generally no down payment. And the best loan on the market for those that earned it. You can't just apply. This is the 30-year VA loan. It was up a little bit, 6.503. Now, let's see what's going on today. We're looking at the 10-year Treasury up a little, 3 basis points, 3.778. We're looking at the S&P 500 up 14.5 points. And the mortgage-backed securities, they're down 11 basis points, which that means interest rates are up a little bit. But it doesn't matter because we're still talking, like I shared in the last segment. CPI expectations, we're going to get that CPI report tomorrow. Previous readings, the headline 4.9% year over year, core 5.5% year over year. Market is expecting the headline reading to come in at 0.2%, which replaces a 0.9. That would make the year over year inflation reading drop from 4.9 to potentially 4.2. Significant drop. Core reading is expected to come in at 0.4, replacing a 0.6 reading from last year. This would result in a core year-over-year figure to drop from 5.5 to 5.3. And as I've talked about recently, oil prices, used cars, and shelter costs should help inflation to come down. A sharp drop in inflation should be helpful to rates. We also expect another big drop next month. Wednesday, we get the Producer Price Index report, which will measure wholesale inflation. The headline is expected to drop from an already low 2.3 to 1.5%. Core is anticipated to fall from 3.2 to 2.9. This should be good for the bonds. And the Federal Reserve, their meeting starts tomorrow. It's a 2-day meeting.
Such an idiot.
Yes, I know. They're idiots, but they're still meeting, and we've got to report it because it does have an effect on bonds. Maybe not as much on mortgage rates, but it will have an effect on home equity lines of credit. And yes, we do have some big benefits. Big news, student loans. Just analyzed a student loan over the weekend. Payment went from over $800 a month to $300 a month. How'd you like to save $500 a month on your student loan payments? Yes, they're coming back in September. That's the Mortgage Minute, brought to you by our friends at Geneva Financial. When you're ready for that next home loan, Geneva's got the programs and the products. You just need to make a call, 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990.